Alright, welcome back everybody, hope you're doing well. Today we are talking about something pretty peculiar, okay? So there's this guy, right? He pretty much just said, he likes to like mess with people who look like nerds when he worked at an ice cream shop, okay? He would like give them the wrong flavor of ice cream just because he knew that they weren't confident enough to correct him, which is really messed up, but yeah, this guy tweeted this out. It became a really popular tweet, and Twitter freaked out about this, okay? Let's check it out. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you're new here, do subscribe. You can always unsub later, and we are trying to reach 500k subs, dude. It would be pretty epic. Okay, so this guy says, at my old job, if you look like a nerd, I'd give you the wrong flavor of ice cream on purpose, just because I knew you didn't have the confidence to correct me. Alright, so on the surface, it just seems like a joke, and honestly, I thought it was as well, but this guy went in like every single reply, and he started defending his stance, like, really, like, passionately. So I think I've concluded that this is not a joke, which is kind of surreal, but, yeah, that's where the whole controversy starts, right? Now, obviously, I don't think you have to be a genius to understand that this is really, I mean, it's really funny when you say it out loud, and makes you seem really badass or whatever, but, in reality, you're just being a dickhead. I mean, not gonna lie, back in the day, and maybe even now, I'm pretty much this type of person where if somebody makes a mistake or something, I'll just kind of accept it. I mean, now I've kind of gotten more of a voice and my ego's become way too big, so maybe I'll start screaming at them, but you really, like, just a couple months ago, I'm pretty sure, actually, dude, I wouldn't do this IRL, like, this, I'm, like, behind something, and, like, you can't really see my face, I'm not confrontational. I mean, I am confrontational, but IRL, dude, I wouldn't want to argue like a minimum wage worker or something. Honestly, just give me a sec. I'm trying to think, like, what I do? Actually, no, okay, it's because when I order something and they get it wrong, I never make a fuss about it. I'm just like, come on, I probably won't order from here again because you got my order wrong, but, you know, I never really make a fuss about it. So I think it's a parallel. I wouldn't really confront this person, but come on, dude, wrong flavor of ice cream, that's like, I would probably stare at you really, really awkwardly, okay? Now, depending on if you're a big brain, you might have noticed a couple problems here. Number one, people with social anxiety and stuff like that. Number two, people with allergies. This is probably like, that takes the cake, because, you know, you can be sent to the hospital if you get, like, you know, peanut butter ice cream and, you know, you're allergic to nuts and stuff. Now, the reason I thought it was a joke was because of two reasons. One is, like, why would you just randomly admit that? I guess you just want to get it off your chest. Or number two, this thing, I was actually helping them if you think critically about it. This one's a joke, alright? Like, there's no way. I'm like flip-flopping between, like, wait a minute, wait, what? There was genuinely someone in the replies who said, yeah, I mean, it will help them because, you know, people with social anxiety, you know, when push comes to shove, oh, yeah, they'll just adapt, you know, they'll start a confrontation because, you know, you're not gonna get pushed around like that, right? And I was just sat reading that, I'm like, dude, what? Here's a very simple answer. No, please don't do this. You're being an absolute piece of garbage, and no, you're not helping anyone with social anxiety. Now, obviously, there's a bunch of banter in the replies. This person said, I'm the type of person to snitch on the manager just so I can see you unemployed. And this guy replied saying, I was the diversity hire. She wasn't firing me. Oh my god, this man has balls, not gonna lie. Okay, listen, if someone does this to you, right, gives you the wrong flavor of ice cream, I mean, I don't imagine they're gonna be as sadistic as this person on Twitter is bragging about it. Like, chances are, if you got the wrong flavor, it was probably an honest mistake. I wouldn't recommend snitching to the manager, even though it was a mistake, like, because, you know, they're just minimum wage workers, they might get something wrong, but, you know, if they do this consistently, sure, then you can get them fired, I don't care. Because obviously in that case, they clearly don't deserve their position, they're really messing with people and abusing their power, but, yeah, I just don't see anyone IRL being this psychopathic, or maybe I just haven't worked a minimum wage job, okay, I don't know. Now, this person wanted to fight back, she said, I would be mad, but you're only 5'9", so it looks like you already got your punishment. Now, I don't know how much of an insult this was. I thought 5'9" is pretty average, unless I'm wrong. But my question is, why are you a 4-foot girl talking like you're 6 foot? Like, well, don't even go there. Alright, so here's a little montage of people kind of mad about the anxiety thing. It's fun freaking with people with anxiety. You're a C-word, Lamau. Logging off now. As someone who used to scoop ice cream, this is just straight up toxic and unnecessary behavior. Wow, I mean, listen, I was not someone who used to scoop ice cream, but I'm taking a wild guess. It is toxic behavior. I hate people who do this, by the way. Like, as someone who is of this particular situation, like, I don't care, okay? It's pretty obvious it's toxic. Just shut up. This person says, glad to have proof that a lot of people are genuinely freaking horrible down in their core and take pride in making other people unhappy. Love being alive today. I mean, he's either a sadist or a troll. I don't know. This person says, I won't even get into the issues this surfaces regarding anxiety and potential allergy poisoning, and instead raise you as someone who works in food service, I try to be respectful as possible because I know how it goes behind the scenes. So I get that it's all fun and games, and after you get to leave the ice cream business and live your life however you want, but you must understand the negative effect it has on the perception of restaurant/fast food workers. I mean, yeah, this kind of makes sense because people kind of look down on fast food workers anyways as, like, you know, stereotyped as lazy or whatever and not doing their work properly, which probably doesn't apply to majority of them. But then when you see someone like bragging about stuff like this, it just puts a bad name for everyone else, and they already get treated so badly by these angry customers. And then when they see stuff like this go viral, they're like, oh, they don't deserve my respect anyways. And also one more thing, eventually, dude, if you keep this up, you're getting clapped by one angry customer. Okay, it's just a matter of time. Oh yeah, I found one of the people defending it. This person says, why is it wrong? It's helpful. If you have such anxiety that you're afraid of any type of confrontation, this would anger you, so you wanted to break out of that mindset. I would have been thankful back when I was mega insecure. Okay, dude, maybe it worked for you. I don't know your story, but doesn't mean it's gonna work for everybody else. You're like that one person is like, you know, tries to force the exact same remedy on everyone else and like, it worked for me. You try this exact diet and exact exercise routine and you'll get buff. I can't believe it's not working for you. Yeah, people have, you know, different things, right? And also, you know, just don't be a massive peepee in general, right? That's just general human decency. I don't know why you're defending this. Well, and like, that guy, I swear to God, he ironically called it helpful, and you're actually being serious. So I'm like, what? Now here we have a person who tried to act like they're tough or something, but actually just came off like an idiot. I raised hell in a Waffle House because they overcooked my waffle and the coffee was terrible. Walked right out. I'm eating that ice cream, then making you make scoop right one afterwards. Dude, I don't know, it just kind of seems like you're complaining about minor inconveniences and, you know, just making everybody mad. Essentially being a Karen. This post was kind of funny. You and the 5'4", 120-pound N-word with a nut allergy starts choking because you gave him peanut butter. This is the epitome of that SpongeBob meme. That's hilarious, but that's also horrible. We got another tough guy saying, I was a nerd in high school, and I would have straight up said, give me the right flavor. The original poster responded saying, your goofy butt would have ate the damn mint chip, David. I gotta give it to this guy. He's definitely got the high school jock attitude. Alright, listen, man. In conclusion, if it was a joke, which in most cases I would assume it would be, but all signs point to it not being a joke, which is very weird for me, but whatever. Who cares in that case? But if you're literally out here just messing with people, you're like that meme, dude. Some people just want to see the world burn. I don't know, man. I kind of want to be given the wrong ice cream now. I just want to judge my own response. Like, would I instantly drop kick the guy? would I stare at him really awkwardly until he feels guilty and gives me the good ice cream? Would I stare at his manager? I don't know, man. I just want to see what happens. Depends on my mood, honestly. But I feel like usually I'm a very non-confrontational person. I would just kind of walk out and never come there again. Let me know what you would do in the comments below. I want to see some interesting responses. Maybe come back the next day and prank him. Maybe leave a letter to his manager. Maybe find his parents and punch. Okay, I'm kidding. Yeah, just let me know what you'd do. I think we should end it there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Smash a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. And thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. You guys mean a lot to me. And yeah, have a wonderful day ahead. Just be nice, you know, no need to mess with people. If it gives you a kick, I don't know, do it some other way, man. That's about it. Okay, bye-bye.